Howdy, boys and girls. Got a treat for us all today. Some TFC. Let me make sure I can share this on the screen. Okay. There it goes. There it is. Why is this not moving? On. All right, I was going to leave it like that, I guess. Without fail, my voice mixing software parks itself on my fourth monitor, which is not plugged in. Without fucking fail. Hey, Lex. How are you, friend? I have no idea how to interpret that emoji. How are you? What is solved a pooged? Poog. It's pog. Oh, okay. Okay. Pog, I've learned what this means. I have to change my monitor settings so that I can change my audio settings. God, I love computers sometimes. Okay. Oh, it should be working anyway. I was fretting for nothing. Yeah, that's exactly what I just tried, Tragic. But because it's a special program, it's called Voice Meter, it doesn't respond to those commands. Hello, sir. I'm from India. I connect to your computer now. Oh, thank God. The Indian tech support is here to save me. I'm going to play in what I think is probably the last TFC match I will ever play in tonight. And I'm watching a video by our illustrious clan leader to walk me through the map, which I haven't played in probably 15 years. That's what's going on. And the match is happening in about 20 minutes or so. If you don't know, Team Fortress Classic was a Half-Life mod, Half-Life 1 mod. They came out in 1999. And yes, I still play it with some friends. That's part of the map. Woo! I forgot about that. How interesting. Oh yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm just laughing at that comment, guy. uh, any response repair, man? I mean, that the water is the why would you ever take the water? I mean, it kind of is pointless. Maybe pointless in modern day TFC. I don't know. I didn't say it. I'm not going to defend it. Game's changed. These corridors are so pre TF15. You know what, Repair? I'm recalling how little I like this map. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Huh. Interesting. This is the map maker flexing. Defends against an all cap. Well, I mean, technically, killing yourself invokes a respawn timer. So if your next hit teleporter would be faster, you read the README also? Kai, if you're aware of a service that can do that for me, I would love to be connected. I'd love to be prevented from my current mistakes by a future advisor. Kinky. Oh, that's kinky. Pads before flags. This is a hell on scoreboards, I guess. Okay. Ooh, sneaky soldier. I like. There it is. Pickles? Oh, I wasn't looking. Hang on. Didn't we talk about that exact idea being applied to Warpath? Potentially? As a way to improve it? Is this map ahead of its time? It's applied to Warpath already. Okay, I'm misremembering what we were talking about. Ah. Thank you, repairman. Bye-bye. All right. Let's go get warmed up. I just watched the video. I feel enlightened.
Enlightened.
Wait, you don't know Scrummage?
No, I did know Scrummage, but I watched the video too.
Probably
Everyone's got to watch it, Doug.
You got a
Did you
problem with
watch it,
that, Doug?
Doug?
I don't watch shit.
Watch it,
We
Doug.
know what you watch.
No. I didn't watch one hamster video, and I know Scrummage, so there's no point in watching it.
Proud Doug.
Doug could watch it and then he'd complain about everything I said. It's
I
not
just-
technically
Yeah,
accurate.
yeah.
You should really do this.
I just saw that sheep gif.
That's what we're going to do today, boys. Pull ourselves out of a hole and go right back into it.
Are y'all playing somewhere?
No, I'll hop into the
I don't
server, though.
think so, yes. Yeah, I'm going to hop in in-house here in just a sec.
Probably.
Where'd Hamp go?
Is someone casting the match, by the way?
Yeah. Some guy from
Sensei.
Auto Sensei. He's gonna be casting on YouTube, I guess.
YouTube, yeah.
Oh,
He had
Cast
pretty
our
good.
game last week.
He had pretty good production quality last time, except his problem was following the gameplay was not good.
hmm.
It's because he just doesn't know the game. He doesn't know where to go.
Could one
I
of
think he
y'all
also
shoot me a
weird, he
said he
link?
had
used
like a fever or something too. I don't think he was feeling particularly well.
Oh, he was down.
Yeah.
He used to play quite a bit. Like I remember his name. He was
BRB.
he was in decent level clans.
I think he was in Catalyst and
Yeah,
Loser Boy.
Catalyst,
Elite
ELB,
Loser Boy.
yeah, ELB.
Yeah.
What server? In-house?
Yeah. But we won't be playing the match on this because they're anal about the plugins.
Oh,
It'll be on theirs.
okay.
So we're gonna play in this match with like 4 people.
Easy.
We have
Yeah.
Doug. How bad could it
We
be?
have at least 5.
We have 6 in the voice.
What the fuck is that in the?
Myth is on, DY is on, Cyrus is on. Good.
Also, I think Angel said he'd be right back. So
Yeah.
he's not in Discord, but he will.
This is a dumb ass sheep.
Amp's loving it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, see, there's Angel.
What? Said I'd be right back,
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I said that you said that.
bitch.
You also
Alright.
said that you would say bitch.
Maz here.
Yeah.
You finished your download?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Does everybody have their scrummage sounds? So you all get to hear the
Mhm.
glorious
Actually, I think mine are
sounds of
fucked.
scrummage. Wow. Teammate needed at Red Arena.
I love that robot
Yeah,
voice.
I'd actually probably prefer not to have them. You can
Can't
see
hear
it
them
on.
over in-game sounds anyway. It's impossible.
Or the way they say scrummage.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, scrimmage.
That's
Where-
not it. You're thinking
Where
of Mulch Man.
Scrummage.
Yeah, that's more
Yeah,
like it.
that's it.
Why am I so slow?
Oh, cops are here.
Do I seem
I'll be right
particularly
It's
slow?
kind of
I think-
a
I think you got plus speed on. Type minus speed in your console. See if that does it. Because you're
Yeah,
walking inside.
That's much
the
better.
thing.
Okay, what the hell?
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
No, I was. I was like, I don't remember TFC being this slow.
Are we playing on their server?
Yes.
We're gonna have to, yeah.
Because the no plugin rule.
Rule that's not necessary to enforce, but they feel like they need to.
Doug, how do you feel about it?
Doug shedding responsibilities.
Not my server.
Yeah, this guy like shed
That's the
all his
best
TFC
part.
responsibilities. What's going on
The
here,
best
bud?
part is that it's Wheaties' server, and he plays for the team that we're playing against. So we could actually blame Wheaties for sabotaging us.
Sabotage.
Way to go, Wheaties.
So we have 8 right now.
I think we have more than 8. I think we have 9 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 right
12.
now.
12. in here?
11 right now.
It's 11v11 or 12v12?
It's 8v8, but everyone's
But we
getting
want
at least
everyone to
around.
play, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's playing tonight.
So if somebody feels they need to leave and
Yeah,
wants
if
round
someone-
one,
Yeah,
that's fine.
let that be known right now. Is there anyone that wants to play round 1 but not round 2?
I don't know.
I'm down for that.
All right, office. Sounds good. That's 1. Cyrus. Big Cyrus. You're not transmitting, bud. You're silent.
But deadly. See you later.
Okay, so we'll get office in for round 1. I think I heard something that time, Cyrus.
Yo, motherfuckers, yo.
There.
You're pretty
There he
excited.
is.
There you go. Cyrus, do you want to play one round, both rounds? Do you need to leave after a round or whatever?
I have no fucking life. I can do fucking 5 rounds.
All right, dude. That's it's awesome to hear.
Nobody loves me.
Triple overtime. Good to go.
But I'm down, man. I can play anything, man. 1, 2,
Okay.
fucking 10.
All right, sounds good. All right, so we will have Office in for sure round 1. Myth, how about you, bud? Greg?
I'm down
Okay,
for
whatever you
either or both. Up to
Okay.
whatever the team needs.
I will hold myself out for round 1.
You should play both. You set yourself so much, man. Like you should play both.
Yeah, sit Doug and play both rounds.
Sit me. It's fine. It's just you've literally sacrificed your own playtime the whole season.
Whatever, you stupid asshole.
Yeah, because he's bad.
Fact. It's in my name on Discord, Doug. It literally says repairman.
You shouldn't take the hit on this one. It
Shut
doesn't
up,
make any
Doug.
sense.
All right. All right. All right. I'll play both rounds. All right. Let's do for round 1. Let's get Angel, Cyrus, Deeg. That's 3. Doug, Office, we'll do
We need a heavy, right?
yeah, we'll do Suze and then me. That'll be the 8.
Doug, did you move the in-house server?
See you around
It's been in Chicago for a while. It was in Dallas.
I've got fucking 15 ping. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're close to Chicago.
Nice. Whoa.
Plus it's not my server anymore.
Wait,
We gave it
hey,
up.
I've
beautiful
always
shot.
played with 80. This can be weird.
That's not true. You got to play on the BM server where you got like 5. It's perfect.
That was, yeah, those were good days.
Yeah,
No, they weren't.
it was such a good server.
I wasn't in BM, but we were same area.
I was in BM for like 2 months, something like that.
We played versus them,
They
Bunty.
stole all our best players, so we hated them. It's funny.
Wait, so did I hear that right? I'm not playing round 1?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do round 2. Lad, you okay with that?
I am totally cool with that, brother.
Okay,
brother.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
get
hair shot?
Hey, fish.
Oh, Fish is here now too?
We're gonna have a powerhouse
I
around
like
2
everyone but Bat and KGR.
in Ginordi.
I don't even count Janord.
We should have whacked on second round.
What's that?
Should have whacked on second round.
You want to
Play
whack
with
it
our
round 2? Okay, you can
Yeah,
play round 1, man.
best team.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there round 1.
Get in there round 1, bro. Yeah, I see what you're
Wow.
saying though. Play the best roster round 2. I agree.
I can see too.
Well, I don't know this shitty map. I don't care.
No, you guys are gonna do fine. We're gonna get everybody in.
All
Tonight's
it is
about-
fighting.
I'm round 2,
That's
right?
all it is.
Yeah. Round 2, Hamp. Tonight's about just having
Yeah, round
fun.
2, homies. You want
Last-
to hang out?
Last
Yeah.
week was the championship.
Okay.
You want to watch
What?
Vlad's stream and take notes?
Yeah.
You're not gonna watch the YouTube stream?
Is YouTube?
How
No.
many streams are there?
YouTube
Everybody.
stream?
The guy casts on YouTube that is doing this game.
Oh boy.
Somebody else was doing it too, I thought. Maybe not.
Don't boomers cast on YouTube?
That's right.
And
We
CB
played
is
Last one
co-casting
down and a
again.
boom boom.
We play
Last
fucking,
one down and a boom boom.
We play fucking TFC, Hamp. We're all boomers.
We're video game boomers.
Yeah.
We're video game boomers and like millennials and Gen
Still.
Xers otherwise.
All right. I'm going to post info.
And just verify roster on that same post so people aren't confused.
No.
All right.
Okay.
You do you, boo.
Okay. So we said Angel, Cyrus, Deeg, Doug,
Dig Dug?
Office,
Dig Duck?
There's the combo
You
right
had
there.
coach. You had coach on your list. I don't know.
Deeg, Doug. Yeah. God damn it. Now we got to start over. Angel, Cyrus, Deeg,
Doug.
Deeg, Doug, Office, Myth, Sue's Repairman.
Fuck Doug.
Yeah. So Cyrus, Hamster, Lat are all round 2.
No, Cyrus was round 1.
Suck it, Lat.
Fish, TY, Maz. There's a lot of people for round 2.
Yeah. All right.
Everyone not in round 2 or round 1, stay for round 2. You are playing round 2.
Yeah.
Are we
We'll
going to
figure
their
out
server?
the specifics. Yep.
Now we just need the classes. What the fuck are we playing?
That's a good point.
Doug is Pyro.
2.
Oh god.
Jesus
this
Christ!
is
So
Doug,
we
you're
can-
round 1.
Oh, all right.
Jesus Christ.
All right. If you're not playing, I'm actually just going to move you into a different channel right now,
Yeah, kick
just
us
for the
out.
sake of making things a little bit easier to
Yeah.
coordinate here.
Less yelly.
All right.
Who is streaming this?
I got it.
Who else is streaming?
I'm streaming it, DY.
He's already gone.
That was Maz.
Okay. My bad. Probably for the best then.
Okay. All right, we got our 8 here. Okay. I think what makes the most sense is Cyrus heavy.
Then we just need 2 medics and everyone else soldier, right?
Yeah, I think so. So we could do. What do you think is more important, medic or soldier?
Medics are the quarterbacks, but they don't necessarily have to be like the most mechanically skilled either.
Okay.
So like, I don't know who has a lot of experience with conking on this particular map.
Well, what I was going to say is because I think Angel and Doug, the two of you probably have the most experience on the map. If you did medic and the rest of us did soldier.
That likely makes the most sense, unless you want to
Okay.
use
So-
unless Office does. Like Office is another option.
You didn't cover this in your video, and I guess I forgot after years, is you don't actually die when you fall in the pit? The fuck?
No, you go back.
Teleported back.
Teleport back.
Oh,
Go back to
really?
It's the
spawn,
same.
which is
it's the
it's
same
actually
as one of the
worse.
center teleporters. Yeah.
It's actually worse than dying.
God, is Repairman gonna play fucking soldier in a match?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, we're so.
Well, repair
fucking dead.
if you want a medic, I mean, you could take my medic spot if you know it well enough. Like,
I know the map well enough. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and do that. That
Okay.
makes sense. So we'll have you play soldier.
so you and Angel, okay. Just the one thing that I want to say is like, make sure that one of you, if we have 3, is hiding above 4 as opposed to standing on it. Like, you know,
Yeah. You can
The
get
window?
up into that little like
Yeah.
You go into the back hallway. Yep. Mhm.
Yep. And we have to watch for them doing that as we come out. So
Yeah. Does everyone know what me and Doug are talking about?
No. I wasn't listening.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So if can you spec me real quick, Greg? And whoever else
Yeah.
doesn't know what I'm talking about. So if I went out the wrong side, I'm gonna go up top here. What he's saying is if we're attacking the opposite side, like the medic, we have to be careful of medics
Off the
hiding
ladder.
up here, waiting to get on 4. So rather than just standing on the pad,
just you
aimlessly,
hide
up
behind it
there. Yeah.
until
wait for
someone
your other medic to come
coordinatedly
in.
is saying, I'm going lower, and then you can drop down.
Okay.
And that's something that we have to be careful of on our side as well. They might
What's up,
be
Kai?
doing that.
And the medics specifically
Say
are going to be
something
watching
dumb.
for that, or should we all be watching for that?
We should all be watching for it. The medics are kind of responsible for it, as for at least giving the calm. But
Okay.
once you know there's someone there, like a soldier might
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
rocket jump up.
I'm gonna do a boomer pregame P. Be back in a sec.
Okay.
As rush, are we just going to middle as medic?
Yeah, heavy and soldier can take close. Like 2 soldiers should be defined as close on rush, and then the medics both go far.
Are we gonna split left, right? Anything like that for the pushers?
Well, the heavy should always go the path of least resistance, stay left the entire time. And then yes, you got to define whether you're a left or a right soldier after that.
We'll
Yeah.
go right.
And I would say, so that's true of you, Cyrus. You're going to mostly go down left side because that's, again, going to be kind of like the path of least resistance. When we push to their close point, you want to actually go right, though.
Yes.
Because
That's
the
where they
launch
spawn out
tube,
this
that's
little
where they
hole.
spawn out on the right side. Yep. They
If you
spawn
saw
out on
my
this
little
side.
stupid YouTube video for 3 seconds, that's where you just hold fire down that hallway.
So yeah, the rules. Don't be an idiot with the teleporter. Pads before
Teleport
frags.
and get the fuck off the teleport.
Yeah, yeah.
Get in line.
That's right. Queue up. Draw a number.
Ooh, server lag. Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, this server's terrible.
Garbage. That's-
I always lag on this.
Ooh, did it just crash
Yep.
completely?
Just shit.
Just moved for a split second.
I'm back now a little.
Not at
still-
all.
I'm still gone.
I just got one frame.
4095.
Just moved a little
Forgot
bit
that
more.
number existed.
Another
Flush
frame.
entity packet. Hell yeah.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
got it.
This is like old school days. Dial up, anyone?
Yeah.
Still lagging like crazy.
Yeah.
We're
me
back.
too.
We're back. We're back.
I like that other server a little more.
Yeah.
So Angel and Repair, you should define who's more the close guy and more the far guy in general. Like
I think-
off the rush, who goes far and who goes close.
I
and
think
all
you
that
should
shit.
go. I think you should go far, Angel. You're going to be a little bit faster than me, and you're a little bit sneakier as far as like hiding and movement and stuff like that. So go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, soldiers. We've got who's our total soldier list? We've got me, Deeg,
Myth.
Myself,
Myth.
the myth.
Okay,
Suze.
so I think that. Okay, you said you want to go right side.
Yeah, I'll go right.
Okay, I'm gonna go right lower as general,
Okay.
and
Oh, right
we'll
up.
have, and then we'll double stack left with myth and office.
Okay.
Sounds good.
But I'm
So
gonna do
first-
everything from the lower perspective. So I'm gonna. You can take upper, like high ground, right,
Mm-hmm.
coach. So
Yep.
And Doug, what would you prefer me to do?
so you go left up high ground the whole time
Alright,
and just pot shot, and then if we need someone on point, both of you guys have got to get to the point.
Cool.
The shitty thing about this is armor as well. Like armor is bad in this map.
I was having like comm problems, but where do you guys need me for round one?
You're heavy.
You're heavy.
Oh yeah,
And
GG.
top left to the all the way to the middle, and then switch over to top right after the middle. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And we all got to scream at teleporter.
It
So
is.
there's like a
this is what every
cooldown on the
TFC match
teleporter,
is
or what? What do you
You
guys
know,
mean?
if two people go through it at the same time, they get stuck, and
This
you're
might
fucked.
be the
And it
last
hurts the whole
competitive
team.
TFC match ever played
So just don't be
in history.
an asshole.
There's a decent chance.
Don't forget to record demos.
Yeah, record demos. Thank you, Cyrus.
Don't forget to put
I'm
on a
here for you.
tag, Cyrus.
Man, fuck tags, man.
Paddle ID.
One guy in my first clan I was in, he had a WAN ID of 44.
Oh man, that's a good one.
What a Chad.
Probably
Make sure
sell
you
that
grab
for $1,000.
nade bags.
At the
They are
Half-Life
free and
release
easy.
party.
Yeah, yeah. There's no
All
reason
these are bags.
not to grab nade bags. Yeah.
I'd respect your Steam ID, Doug, but you're 01.
4-digit.
Yeah, 01 though.
Yeah.
That's a really old game from like '99. It's called Team Fortress Classic. Super old.
Oh, this guy's streaming
This guy's
too.
streaming on
Everyone's
stream,
streaming.
talking, wrong call.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna do it after pre-match. I promise.
What's up, coach's stream? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, shut up, coaches, people.
Don't forget to follow
Y'all ain't gotta shut
the
up. Y'all are
stream
Forget to like and subscribe.
and sub if you
Comment.
love it.
I think I have my end game so low that they can hear you.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck,
Oh, you.
everyone. Have fun.
Pads before frags.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
You can strafe right out of
I'm
that.
at the top.
Hey, no, you just bunny hop past the middle.
Somebody's gotta get it.
We have middle.
We have mid.
Remember teleport.
You get to the top. I'm at bottom. I'm at bottom. Go, go, go.
Did we get it before I died?
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
No,
We got it.
Hell
there's
yeah,
one in the
Pibble.
middle. Red in the middle.
I'm at red.
Uh,
I killed him off. We got teleport.
Heavy's down.
no, no, don't go in. Okay.
They have one soldier out there. Never mind.
I'm on their scrummage.
I'm at lower.
All right, we're good.
I'm on scrummage. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Oh, I got grenade bugged.
They have 2 soldiers. Upper.
I gotta go lower because I'm grenade bugged. Or I got grenade bugged. What else? HW lower, right?
He's dead.
Sorry, Angel. Fuck. You ran right into that. My bad.
Medic.
Pushing to upper.
We still got middle, right?
That,
Yup.
hey,
Lower.
soldier's almost dead.
Need lower.
Not the soldier.
I just died there. My
I gotta
bad.
go lower. I have no health to go
We
up.
got it. We got it. We got it.
We got it.
Heavy's weak as shit.
That soldier's gonna be very weak.
Go ahead, medic.
They got 2. They're gonna go for their far.
It's the second time I've been knocked into the fucking chasm.
I'm at top. I'm at
We
top.
got one at upper.
Never mind. I'm not top no more.
We got it. We got it.
Oh, we
got
did
it.
get it. Nice. Go myth. Go ahead. I'll go last, I guess. Going next.
Oh, I just got Goomba stomped. Fuck. Okay. They have red again.
I'm on it.
I'm about to be on it right now.
I got knocked off.
Got it.
Got it.
Nice.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go, go.
Trying to be too polite.
Middles. We got middle.
Heavy dead.
I'm on top.
Oh,
My bad.
One
Oh
incoming.
no.
Close.
Kill yourself first.
Heavy
before I
top
go.
right. Heavy top right.
Okay, I'm going now.
Heavy's lower left.
Go go
To
go
middle.
go 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 go.
medic on her close.
HW, go.
Oh wow.
Oh, we lost
We
it.
lost
The
it.
fuck? We lost it.
We need mid.
I'm going out lower.
I'm at top. I'm at top. Rocket jump down there.
I'm going. Got it.
I'm at far.
Scrum.
Blue.
One to our scrum. Dead.
They
I'm
have
at
somebody
far.
in the middle battlements.
I'm dead.
Down.
Middle bats up.
We don't
Fuck,
have it
we
yet.
don't have it yet. God damn it.
Middle's dead.
There's
Middle's
one at
dead.
lower.
Heavy's dead.
I'm at far.
They got one at our top. Top close.
That's our close.
I'm on the lower.
They got our
We
close.
got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
They had our
I'm-
close.
fuck.
Yes, we need middle now. I'm gonna rocket jump the far. Fuck.
I'm at close. Nope, dead.
What was that for? Not there no more.
Going to far.
Heavy.
I'm,
is
I'm
close
above
on our
far.
side.
Rocket
Tell
jumping
me-
to far.
Me
Rocket jumping
close.
far.
I got killed.
I'm on
Yeah.
close.
They're stuck. All 3 of them are stuck.
Going far.
Remember, guys, gotta get.
They killed themselves. They're on a kill themselves spree. Go, go, go. 3-3-3.
Heavy.
Gotta get the pads before you kill people.
Oh, going for pad. Far. I'm at far. Nice.
Got it.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
Rocket jumping up now.
We got middle.
Medic to middle from behind.
I'm at high. I'm at high.
We got it.
Got him.
Trying to hold.
Pushing
Yeah, I
top
got
now.
shot by-
Yeah.
Nice job.
I
There we
nade
go.
jumped right behind you.
Well done, boys.
Ah! Let me through.
You can
Two.
pull
Delayed
hard
repair.
right out of there, Coach. You don't have
Okay.
to.
I'm good. Oh,
I'm gonna get lower. No one's it up.
Top, top, top.
I got it.
I'm up.
All right, we gotta coordinate that, boys.
I forgot we lost
top, heavy.
nades when scrubbing.
I'm gonna go take this
they,
soldier right
they
here.
have middle.
Never mind.
I'm on far or close. Sorry, close.
Oh,
they got
damn
it.
it.
Rocket
They
jumping
got
too
it.
far.
Not there.
Damn.
I'm at close now.
We got it. Oh, you died. I'm
I
on.
died
No,
at the last second.
we don't have it.
I'm at close. Need one far. Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
I'm out
Tell me
lower.
when. I'm gonna go far.
I'm out
right
lower.
now. Right now, far.
I got grenaded.
I am
Got
at
upper.
short. Close, close. Oh,
I'm
we
far.
got
I'm far. Drop.
knocked
Drop.
off
Drop. Drop.
One in
Oh,
our
What
bats
are
for
you guys
scrum.
doing? We need ours.
oh
Okay.
no.
Yeah, we got it now.
There's a med in our base. He's hiding in the battlements to the right.
I'm at far now.
Good calm. I'm gonna go
Going
top.
close.
They're
Dead.
at the.
Dead.
I died at close.
He
Got
just
him.
pitted himself.
We're good. We're
Heavy, our
leaking a
home.
lot.
Never mind, he's dead.
He's dead.
I'm at far middle.
One on the top, R close.
They got ours.
Oh no. I'm at
Need
lower.
upper. Need upper ours.
I'm at
I'll
top.
go.
We got it.
Good.
Going far. At far. Gonna die. I'm down.
I'm at close right now.
Went far.
Missed it.
We got it. We got it.
Nice.
Awesome.
We got teleporter, boys. They got telly.
I'm at close. Fuck.
Behind you. Heavy. Heavy was behind you.
Heavy dead, heavy dead.
Get the pads. You're open.
Center,
We
center,
took
center.
the teleporter.
Good job, good job.
It's ours.
We have it now.
Yes.
We got center, we got center.
Put a calm when that
soldier
happens.
on far.
I'm at lower far.
Heavy's weak at lower right.
Heavy down.
Need someone at 4. Medicare.
Moving up forward.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
I'm at top.
I died
Middle
at
still
now?
good, middle
Come
still
over
good.
now?
Damn. Not there no more.
I was
ahead,
at lower.
go
I'm
ahead, medic,
dead.
go ahead,
You know what, lower.
When you come out
Don't-
of teleporter, check below you because they can just be hiding
Don't
below
take
you.
the tube when teleporter's open, boys.
The Q.
Heavy's
There's
right
some
side.
coming upper left or upper right. Sorry.
We lost middle, we lost middle.
Yep, lost middle, lost middle.
I'm
Yeah,
back on
going,
it. Oh no,
I'm
I'm
going to
dead.
close. I'm going to close.
Don't
I'm at
have
close.
teleporter.
I am probably going to die.
I'm at far.
Heavy dead.
Close.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Going to far. I'm dead.
They have one at our.
They have middle.
got him,
but we
I got him,
can't
I got him.
teleport.
I forgot.
Heavy's getting close to upper ours.
He's dead. Heavy dead.
Damn it. I was trying to grenade jump over.
Wheaties is still top left.
They've got 2 at upper.
Shit.
Ours.
Fuck. They have our close, they have our close.
I'm
No,
at
no,
bottom.
no, we got
I'll
it.
get
We're
it.
good.
Did we? Okay.
We got it.
We're good at close.
I'm going to go far. I'm at far.
I'm at close.
They have a soldier on our
You didn't get it?
scratch.
Oh
I
wow.
was standing on it. I don't know what happened. I was standing on it.
I'm at far.
We got it, we got it, we got middle, we got middle.
Middle. Take teleporter.
Oh, you missed your conk.
I got merved, yeah.
Nice shot.
Got telly.
The HW's weak coming top right.
Go go go.
I'm at upper far.
Go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. Go. Go.
Go,
Go.
go, go, go.
I got my conk blocked.
Pushing into lower now.
Got him. Soldier coming top right, should be weak.
I'm at lower. No.
We got middle still.
I'm at upper.
Ah, I
Going
can't
lower now.
jump
Going
over.
lower now.
Oh, didn't land it on.
Oh, that's a Murph.
Heavy top right.
Dead?
Heavy dead.
What the fuck? I'm at lower? Never mind, they're still defending.
I'm at lower.
I'm at upper now.
We got it. We got theirs.
Nice.
Good job, guys. They got it back.
HW down. Going now.
I'm at upper.
Fuck me.
Go, go, go. Lower, lower,
I
lower.
forgot how to do this thing as well. Duck.
Died on
Oh,
it.
shit. Fuck. That was really close.
Pushing Dopper.
Heavy's weak.
I'm at upper.
They're
I'm
gonna
at
get
Some
middle.
are coming lower right now.
They have middle.
Fuck.
I'm at far. I'm at far center. We got it back. We got it back.
Fuck. Just tubed.
They have. We have center still, but
Yeah, we have
they have a lot of people
center.
there. Fuck. They just got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad, dude, Doug.
I'm
Do they
going
have,
far.
do they
far.
have center or
No,
no?
we're
Yes,
about
yes,
to
Heavy
get
top right.
We need close. We need close.
They have our close.
Heavy weak top right.
We got.
We got middle. We got middle.
Good job. That's the second time I used the fucking tube when we got it.
Middle. There's a medic in middle.
I'm at upper. Never mind. I'm at upper now. I'm up upper
I'm
now.
going lower. I'm trying to get to your dead. I'm trying to get upper. I killed the upper, but I died. I'm on upper now. Up on upper now.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm at. Oh, shit. I'm at lower if anybody can conk the upper. Down. I'm dead. Rocket jumping up now.
I'm above their point on the hole.
I'm at upper right now. Wait, I'm gonna go lower then, Angel. I'm dead.
Oh, you died. That sucks. I jumped down when he saw that.
Heavy in the middle. Heavy top
Another
middle.
grenade
Left
bug?
side.
Heavy dead.
When you come out of teleporter, look at the point below
They're
you.
gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
No, they're not.
Yeah. I liked it a little bit there too.
We got it.
You-
Deek, big Deek.
Yo.
Nice.
Back again.
And that little triple kill.
Heavy's above artillery's dead.
They got lost on
pushing upper.
middle.
I'm near upper. Need one lower.
Lower.
Get lower. Look at lower.
Got it.
We got lower.
Good.
They need their last one. Need their last one.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'll run it.
Never mind.
Good. We good. We got their last still. Oh fuck.
My bad, dude.
We still have red arena.
We still got middle. We still got middle.
There's gonna be 2 soldiers top right now. One
You
died.
still have it? You still
Go
have
ahead,
it?
man.
Still have it.
Go.
They got it back. They got it back. They
I'm
got
on
it
eye.
back.
I'm on eye. I'm on eye.
Got it. I'm on low.
That soldier. There's another soldier top right now.
I'm on low.
I'm on
They're
low for a
all on their
second.
side. Get middle. Get middle.
I'm dead.
Ah,
We
I
have
couldn't get
middle.
there in time.
I'm at high. I'm at high.
Oh, you guys went. You guys stuck? No. Okay, good.
I'm above.
I'm at lower.
Anybody dropping now.
We got it.
Yep.
Nade on lower.
They got it back.
I'm gonna push upper right. There's like one on the far cap.
You got soldiers chasing you, coach.
I'm lower right now.
Conking up.
We got middle.
now.
So
Oh, he killed
up,
me.
Still
still holding middle.
We got it.
Oh, I know, but they were attacking.
Go ahead.
Yeah. That was more me being surprised.
They got
than anything.
middle. They're sorry. They got far. They got far.
I'm up top.
I'm down low.
Too slow.
No, we got it.
I know. It's just a
Yeah,
saying.
couldn't get
people
that medic.
say.
High fives.
They got it back, but I'm here at low.
I'm upper. I'm upper.
Watch out, nade.
Yeah, you guys get that? I'm gonna go for scrummage right now.
They got it. We got it.
Got it.
Nice.
Big.
Oh.
Can't use the teleport.
Oh, muscle memory.
Officer, you and I are.
Who's having trouble in the tube?
I'll get lower. I'll get lower. I'll get lower. No one upper.
Too tight.
So
That's
this is
what
what
rocket
Cyrus
jump
left means.
I
Oh,
can't
fuck.
rocket jump. I got it.
I'm going far. I'm at far. Never mind. I'm dead.
You guys gotta get the blue on the rush.
Heavy on left side top.
About
Left
a half
side.
hour now.
Heavy down.
I'm
man.
at far. I'm at
Middle-
close.
middle's good,
I'm at-
middle's
oh,
good.
I just died. I just died.
Get far or
Wing
close.
far.
We got it.
Oh,
We got
it's
middle.
okay.
We got middle. We got middle.
I'm going upper. Might upper
I'm
right
lower,
now.
I'm lower, I'm lower, I'm lower.
I'm playing defense
got
for a
it.
second.
Heavy top left. Middle.
They're gonna get
No. Nah.
stolen.
Nah.
Go, go. Get top. Get top.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Ah, they got me.
Oh, Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh my god, this fucking ramp.
We have telly now?
Yes.
We do have telly, yep.
Cool.
Middle so good. Heavy in the middle. Heavy in the middle.
Up.
Solar in the
He's
middle.
on the he's on the far point. He's almost dead though.
I got both heavy
Heavy down.
and soul close.
I'm upper.
Soldier close.
Soldier,
On the
at that
middle.
close. We're
You
good.
got it.
Soldier behind right. Middle.
Got him. Oh no, he's one shotty. One shotty.
I'm getting up.
We
behind
lost
the-
They got
telly.
middle. They got middle.
Okay, coming back.
I'm at far. Fuck, no, I'm not.
Holy crap.
Sneaking to far. I'm at far. Oh, I'm dead.
Medic at our upper.
I got him.
Good job. Good kill.
Ah, fuck, I'm done.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm trying to get to far right now. Nope, they're on it.
Far.
Far.
We got it. We got it.
Nice work.
Telly
There's still one in middle. They got a soldier there.
He died. He got TK'd by
I'm upper.
Leon.
Go, go, go. Oh, shit.
2 soldiers on.
HW down. Soldiers in
Oh.
mid right now.
We got middle. I got middle. I killed him. Medic in the middle.
Yep. Go ahead, medic.
Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck.
Got the medic.
You should be good. I killed myself.
Yep. Sorry, coach.
We lost
Oh,
middle.
Middle's good. Middle's good, I think.
No, they got it.
Oh, they
We had a
can't.
bit of a traffic jam there.
We have soldier on upper on our side.
Air shot.
I'm far, I'm far.
We lost middle.
They have a soldier.
I'm at far.
Close.
Oh, did we get it? No.
Didn't get
not
it.
good.
I don't know
I'm
how.
on far. I'm on far. I'm on far.
I was fucking on that thing.
Both were. I don't know. There's like a
Good on
delay.
middle.
I'm at top.
We got him. We got to push middle.
Good. That HW should be down.
Oh, watch out. Sorry.
Yeah, they got a pretty good command of middle right now.
They're getting
We don't
north.
have
They
telly.
a top.
Oh, we're good on our close.
Clear.
I'm above the far.
We need middle.
I need someone close. No, I'm dead.
I'm at close. Oh, never mind. No,
Go,
I'm
go, 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 go.
I'm going far.
Go, go.
Go
I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
not. Damn it.
Oh yeah, Big Doug's Cyrus combo.
Yeah, wombo combo, buddy.
Thing of beauty. Just polite rocket jumpers.
What's up?
We
He's
have
weak.
we have theirs. We have
We got it,
theirs.
we got it.
10 seconds.
Nice work, boys. Fucking
Oh, yeah,
commanding.
GG.
I was so
That's pretty
close to
good.
the alt cap. Holy fuck! Oh Jesus!
With 0 seconds left.
Oh god.
Good half. Good half.
Do you get
GG.
points for the scrummage cap?
Yeah.
Or did you actually kill 23 people?
5.
I don't know.
Holy shit! What a
That was
game!
close. Shit.
Good fucking work.
I'm out.
Tracking everybody.
Thanks for the
You
game,
gonna,
guys.
you make
Good
your
luck
round
next
2
week.
lineup there, repair.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I actually got to get something to drink real quick.
Wow, good job, guys.
Probably
Hell
I'm sitting
yeah.
round 2, so I'm gonna try to find the cast.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's all for
Kai,
you,
we
Maz.
have a commanding lead
Big
going into
mess.
round 2.
Hey, you bastard. I was wrong too.
Good job, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So what's the what are we doing here? What's the plan? We waiting
Repair's
for
going to give
repair?
us he's going to give us an
Okay.
update. Fearless leader is working.
Fearless leader needs water.
He's stressed.
He needs guada. Guada.
We are going to play with 2 guys that never played Net.
That's fine.
I
It's
think
fine.
we played with 6 people who've never
Yeah,
played.
just
seriously.
DM.
It's just a DM
Yeah.
fun time.
But pads before frags, right?
Pads before
So
Friday.
after
I didn't
this
spam
game's
that enough.
over,
That's my fault, guys.
I'm gonna
Should've
play
went
something
Should
else.
bound
but
it
I'm
to your
not sure
movement
what.
keys. We were talking about
I
earlier.
tried to earlier, but I got muted server within like 10
Oh.
seconds. Yeah.
So
Do any of you
fucking
guys
bugging,
have the
that's why.
link to the cast?
It's in their channel. It's there.
Go to the TDL.
I linked it.
You'll see
Oh, I
It's,
see it. I see it.
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, so round 2, what we're gonna do? Let's do Angel. Let's do Doug, DY, Hamp, Maz, Fish,
Lot.
Lat, and then I can
You?
sit round 2 if someone wants to play. If someone really wants to play.
You
But
should
otherwise,
play.
I will play. Okay.
Stay in
You should
repair.
play, man.
Let all the
Big
scrummage.
pair.
Sit ham.
You got an all cap?
I'm gonna watch the
You got
cast,
2 all
y'all.
caps.
Good luck round 2.
Thank
man.
you.
GG, man. Good work.
Good
Just
job.
so
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah, good
amazing.
job round 1.
You guys did awesome.
You guys are pretty good.
So who's the heavy then? Is the
You guys
question.
did
Is it
alright.
Mouse?
I'll play heavy. I'll play heavy.
Yeah.
Old man?
How have I not heard of this dude? Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to make up 2 all caps. I don't think it's gonna happen. How can all this go away? I don't understand how all of this can go away. The greatest is Deeg. Kai, I'll be honest with you. The only thing I cared about was not being the lowest scoring soldier on our team. And I achieved that. I achieved that. Look at this guy's setup. This is so cute. I love it. It says a lot about your knowledge of the game. You couldn't even tell who was winning or if I was playing well. The only way to see who's winning is to look at the scoreboard, which I try not to do very much. And yeah, I mean, like I can move and aim for the most part in this game. The thing that most of these players have that's way better than me is knowledge about how to kind of do like TFC chess, like combat chess. Like if you come into a room and there's a medic over there and there's a soldier over there and you have this position, like to know exactly how to approach it to get the max outcome. Like Doug was one of those guys. There are a bunch of guys on my team who just are absolute gods at the game. And that's the interesting thing is that at this point in TFC's history, pretty much anyone playing would be considered a god if they went back 10, 15 years and played with those people at that time. Is the Wheaties dude good? Heard his name a few times, also in previous videos. Yeah, Wheaties is kind of notorious for a few reasons. Number one, he's consistently considered probably the best player in the game. At least for the last few years while I've been paying attention. And number two, he just plays TFC all the time. Like I think he probably, if you counted up all hours played in TFC over the last 20 years, I imagine he would be number one. But there are a bunch of other players too that would be considered S tier as well. He just happens to be the number one among them most of the time. And most of the other people who would hear me say that would be like, "Ah, well, he's not as good at this, not as good at that." But I mean, ain't no one best at everything. So when I was doing TFC casting, one of the most difficult things to manage was keeping the scoreboard up to date while doing the play-by-play. I wonder how they're doing this scoreboard. The thing I think that's the biggest shame about the way the TFC community makes itself in 2021 and did so in 2020 is that um I don't know, in a lot of ways it's like I read an anecdote somewhere talking about journalists and video game journalists too, and talking about how journalists oftentimes aren't doing reporting and journalism in a way that's the most useful to the most people. They're doing it in a way to please their friends. They write for each other. They write for the social media, people on Twitter. Essentially, they make the medium for the people who they care about, not for the good of the medium itself. And I feel like TFC has that disease. The whole community just makes the game for itself, and you need that. Like, that's got to happen, but if it goes no further than that, then no one outside the community ever gets to know what's good about it. Ever gets to, and even if it doesn't last forever, you end up having these low quality memorials full of in jokes. Anyway, I gave up on trying to make that happen last year because I couldn't be the only person doing it. It was too big of a job. I think what I like about the Planet Side community is that, unlike TFC, it feels like there are still people there who are willing to try to do what's best, to grow it, to aim for something higher. It's like I don't know. Sometimes I think that I have access to secret insights about the way all gamers act, and sometimes I feel like I'm just a weird outlier. I'm sure the truth lies somewhere in the middle. But I tend to think that a lot of gamers overlook the future value of their time spent gaming in order to have more enjoyable in the moment experiences sometimes. Like, one of my favorite examples of that is if you look at people playing the match, you're going to see a handful of people playing with aliases. Why do they do aliases? They use aliases because it's a way for them to amuse themselves and their friends. It's a way to play the game, not for the broader community, but for themselves and a handful of friends who are exchanging in jokes with those aliases. But if you watch this video in 5 years, is it going to seem fucking stupid, those aliases? And when you push for those things, to be like, come on, like, this is really not going to make sense after the fact, people push back at you and say, no, fuck you. I need my enjoyment in the moment. I'm forbidding you from building something for the future. Not forbidding you, but I don't care about your vision. I just want my comfort. And that shit bothers me. I think a lot of people treat TFC like junk food. They just want to get their hit of whatever it is. And they just want to enjoy junk food with their friends. And maybe that's all it needs to be for a lot of people. And maybe I'm the weird one. But it just seems so tiny and small-minded. So when I see someone streaming like this, I always feel a lot of appreciation. This is someone who's stepping up and is saying, no, I'm going to try to make the community be something it's not. But if you look at this, you'll see that, and if you look back at my broadcasts that I did, no TFC broadcasts that have been done has improved on what I did last summer, which to me is sad. The picture-in-picture thing was a major thing that I'm pretty sure I was the first one to do. And it's good to see people doing that too. But the way this is being presented, I don't know. It definitely needs work, but this is only their second time doing it, so. How's this rank in my favorite games list? That's tough. I'd have to give the idea of a favorite games list some thought, because for me, I have a bunch of games that are all favorites to me, either at different times in my life or for different reasons. But in terms of what I got out of it, I would say TFC is foundational to me for everything that I look at the courtesy. I love that. So I'd say it's probably like I don't know. I'd say it's like tied for number one for me. Like a three-way tie between TFC, World of Warcraft, and probably the Planet Side IP. Not one or two, but both together. This game is super, super fun. It's well designed, has an extraordinarily high skill ceiling. And it really just it never kept up with Counter-Strike for some reason. Counter-Strike formed a community in a way that TFC never could. It was indicative in I think the early to mid 2000s of a time where gaming experiences were being formed based on this kind of idea of esports. And TFC, as fun as it is, I think a game like Counter-Strike, it's easy to see the skill in a brilliant Counter-Strike play, but I think in TFC, it's hard to know the difference between a good player and a great player if you're just watching as an outsider. I'll have to think about it. I mean, Team Fortress 2 is still around, arguably. But Team Fortress 2 did not continue what I liked about TFC. It's hard to say. Honestly though, when I got TFC, it was after a year of playing Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament and just getting into PC shooters. And this is the game that I was able to find a community with, and in some ways it could have been anything. I could have gotten into Quake Duels, I could have gotten into Counter-Strike, I could have gotten into Day of Defeat, and eventually Call of Duty and all those games, but this is the game that grabbed at me, and I don't know why that is, because at the time that it grabbed at me, I just didn't have that kind of insight about why I liked what I was playing. Sometimes I wonder if I loved it because I played it, or I played it because I loved it, you know? Anyway, it looks like we're gonna win. Let's think about what game I should play after this. What should I do? What should I do? All I've been playing lately, Kai, is PlanetSide. That's all I've had time for. I was thinking I might play something different tonight, though. So games that jump out at me that I could play tonight would be more PlanetSide, of course. Could hone my skills. I think it might also be a good idea to get my Connery characters up to a playable point. Because I have a funny feeling that when I do speedrunners, it's going to be on Connery. Also, the new Warframe content drop has been kind of grabbing at my attention. And I'm kind of curious to see how Warframe has changed in the last couple years. They have a mode where you can actually fly around spaceships and dock on and land on shit. And it looks pretty interesting. Although the community is pretty burnt on it for some reason. If Repairman is down after this, I would probably play some Deep Rock Galactic with him, but I'm not sure if he's going to be gaming after this. That's the rip. We win. So if Repair wants to play more Deep Rock, I'll go play that. But if not, I'm thinking either play some PlanetSide or check out Warframe again. That's true. Neon's very good. He's one of those S tier players too. Warframe, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I need something a little different. The interesting thing is, I don't think I'll actually play Warframe for long term. And usually I would never pick up a game that I don't think I'll play for a long time. but my interest is shimmering in that direction nonetheless. One of the things I've been thinking that I might try is to do some kind of a video that that memorializes TFC in some way. I'm not sure what that would look like. Like, just kind of show off the game a little bit for people who are browsing YouTube in 20 or 30 years. And not just through match videos, but like actually someone saying, "Hey, here's what this is. Here's how this was." I'm probably not the guy to make that actually, but I don't think anyone else gives a shit. I'm gonna mute this and jump back into the voice chat with the guys.
I'm dead.
Hyper into our side. I'm lower.
Commander, we got 3.
Upper now. Oh. 18 seconds, boys.
Touch it.
Oh yeah, dude.
The soldier ran away.
What a beating.
We won the title. Woo!
How much money is that
Hi,
a
dude.
piece? $1.22?
Zero.
So rich.
Oh, big zero. We just keep bragging, right?
That's right.
Bragging rights. Who are we gonna brag to?
I retain my winningest beer league championship trophy. Take
Oh,
it back.
fuck. When did Bat get here? He typed in Discord.
Oh, he just got here.
Good game, guys. I just watched the win.
Is gonna watch
Congrats.
basketball.
GG's, everyone. Thanks, Greg. Good job,
Easy.
everyone.
Season of life.
Come back soon, Greenbuds. We miss you.
So what's gonna happen with TFC now?
I don't know.
The foul play.
It's dead.
I resign. I resign.
Matt sounds a little happy about that.
Are you going to continue to play a lot, or are you done?
I mean, I'll play. I don't care.
I'm going to host you or not host you.
Oh, you mean like right this second? No, I'm not going to play anymore.
Okay.
Host Suze.
Suze, are you going to continue to play? Oh, he's playing some other game. Yeah.
Or we can host Neon. They're currently griping about how they had to play scrimmage.
Nah. Give it to a teammate. Wait, I can't raid that channel? What?
Who are you going to
Oh,
raid?
Cyrus. Is Cyrus online?
I don't know.
He's not even online.
You're good at raiding.
Are you going to be playing, Greg?
I'm gonna play some other stuff. Yeah, I will be streaming for a little bit.
Dig.
Dig Dug?
Dig Dug.
Sorry?
Repair, you want to mine?
Oh, there you go.
I am going to take a little bit of a game break here for probably about
Whoops.
20 or 30 minutes, but I will play some Deep Rock afterwards, yeah.
Cool, man. Hit me up. I'll be around.
Play some Deep Rock? Hell yeah!
Yeah, probably about 30 minutes, Amp. Play
Wait,
some Deep Rock.
My mission?
What's that?
My mission? My last mission?
We could do your last mission. That's fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll carry you. No problem.
Wow. Apparently, I've never done any, like, challenges in the game.
The assignments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to have done at least one of them. Otherwise, I don't think you would have the one that you're currently trying to finish, but it's not exactly a late one.
Anyway, everyone played amazing. That was well done.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was
Yeah, that was
great
fun.
all around.
When
We
do
only
we get
fucked up the telly one time.
Twice.
That was it. Twice.
Two
Okay.
times. Yeah,
Yeah,
one
once
late.
in round 1, once in round 2, right?
It was not my fault. It was already stuck
You
before I
played
got
both
through.
rounds. It happened both rounds.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was
Your
part of
logic
the
is
dog
sound.
pile in round 1. I'm not sure if it was my fault, but I'll take the blame.
Round 2, I piled into a mess, and then I shot everyone's face out of it. It was perfect. I had to kill myself round 1. I had to type kill because it wasn't going to
Oh,
work.
only
Doug
20
the
conks
aggressor.
repair?
Wait, your
It's
logs up?
efficiency.
The conk 3 times more than repair?
Where are them logs?
All right, boys, I'm jumping off, boys.
Ham posted them.
GG tonight.
Ham posted them in the TB. No, that's Neon posted in the TB.
All right. So we have like half an hour to burn till Deep Rock, sounds like. You know what? Kai, would you like to see a planet-side project I'm working on? There aren't that many people on the stream. Maybe this is a good time to show it, get some feedback. Oh, the late shift? Dudes are playing Planetside? Hang on, let's have a look at that. What's going on there? Oh, God. All right, never mind. We're not going to do that. All right. Tell me what you think of this. This is a kind of a pseudo documentary project I'm working on for an outfit in Planetside. And right now I'm going through the motions of getting footage and just kind of figuring out how to capture some stuff. Oh, no worries, dude. But here, tell me what you think of this. And that's the experiment, at least so far. I have a couple other versions, but the overall idea is to try to use the observer camera in a new way to capture live action and to do so in a way that's a little bit more curious and up close compared to what I see a lot of people using the observer cam for. And by capturing the team comms while I'm doing that, it kind of it really makes you feel like you're on the ground there. I did another round of capture yesterday. I think I did an even better job of some of that stuff, but yeah, that's one of the projects I'm working on in the background. Trying to figure out what to do with it. I'm realizing taking on something I've never done before, which is kind of documentary. It is you kind of have to build a story. In order to do that, you have to talk to people. Tragic. That was the Outfits TeamSpeak server. So I asked for their permission to do all this stuff. I was also in their platoon, so I could easily track where they were going in the observer cam character. Yeah. So the thought is that the idea is to show kind of like what the culture of an outfit is like at a moment in time. This is an interesting moment because for that particular outfit, the founder of the outfit and the person who leads ops is actually retiring from leadership. And so what I have to do now for that project, I think, is I need to conduct a bunch of interviews, people in the outfit, try to ask some good questions so I can build some, so I can use those interviews to kind of create a story about what's happening. But I don't even know what the story is. In order to figure out what the story is, I've got to conduct the interviews. It's kind of an interesting process. And what I've heard about other people going through. So just kind of collect a lot of footage, talk to a lot of people, and see what the story is, and then try to tell it. And one of the main goals I have is to not record myself. The whole video is just footage, some music, and hearing from the people who are on the ground fighting. Yeah, I've asked my wife, Rapid. Actually, there's a version of this where I cut in some of the interviews. I haven't really gotten their permission for sharing it around yet, so I'm not going to play that on the stream. But, and a couple other people. So the other version of this I have is one where in the middle part, rather than the music, like the music kind of cuts out and the game sound cuts out and you hear me cut in some interview stuff. And it's pretty effective, I think. But I want to be able to do justice to the interviews that I have by not having it compete with the action on the screen. So I have to find some more like chill stuff to show. This is entirely a new thing for me. And the question is, can I make I probably should form this into words. Oh, one-sided content? Yeah, and like the interviews that I'm doing, Rapid, they're not about like the state of the game and they're not about like the meta or anything like that. It's really just about people who are choosing to come together and play the game. And the idea is that if I can find a way to do this here, that I will then do it for other communities too. That's the kind of idea. And the only reason I'm starting where I'm starting is because I already have connections to these people. Because I've played with them in the past. And they were open to the idea. So they're kind of like my guinea pigs. Because I don't think that like I really like the outfit spotlights that Archie does. Yeah, I think Planetside is where I want to start, Kai, but the idea is bigger than Planetside, right? Um, so maybe it'll eventually progress, but the idea is to really try to do justice to what's great about all these communities, and they're the living and breathing, and try to understand what's at the heart of them, why people log in, why they organize, why they bother. Um, and not just to show for the Planetside community, but for the community of gamers. It's kind of like a statement to say that what we're doing has value. What we're doing is meaningful. It's not just pixels. And to try to shrink this down into some kind of meaning people can take forward is a challenge. But it's one that I'm interested in. And I like Archie's spotlight content, but I'm trying to do it in a way that totally puts the presenter to the side. So I'm not going to be playing with them. I'm not going to be communicating. I'm not going to be on. My voice is only going to be there off screen, prompting questions. The idea is to let the people and their actions speak for themselves. But I'm not much of a video editor, so it's going to be a challenge. Anyway, I think that in the interest of keeping things simple, I'll probably just jump into Planetside and frag a bit until my buddy is ready to play Deep Rock. So I'm going to refresh my drink, and then we'll do that. I'll be right back. Actually, wait, let's see. While I'm gone, I can play for you guys the raw footage. I'll mute the audio. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, okay. This is the one that I recorded the week before I figured out you can toggle the HUD off. So it's not fantastic. Oh, Rapid, yes. That's a great one. Yeah, here is me trying to figure out how to use the observer cam to capture interesting footage. And I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. Okay. Rapid, I probably killed B-Way prey players at every base they've won to in the past few weeks. They're at a fight. You know there won't be any armor or air. You have an air hammer outside of Dubs. Yeah, I think I literally just saw Luke get a Mustang kill on the kill feed here. I can tell you, as someone who's been sitting in the BOA squad, that the calls of fucking Rapid is here. Definitely do happen. You guys make me giggle when I hear it. Having a quick snack before I jump in. Let's put on some music, shall we? What should we listen to? I really need to work on my streaming playlist. Like, because when I'm playing by myself, I don't usually listen to music. I usually listen to podcasts and shit. So I don't have like gaming music anywhere. Yeah, I'll just put on the Destiny soundtrack. That often works out okay. It wouldn't be fun if they were shooting bots all day. Yeah, man. Well, I'm about to jump in the game if you want to come make it hard for me. This base is so hard to cover. I think if you asked B-Way that question, Kai, they would say both. This is all emerald. Planetside crash. At ultra settings, I get the like is it G12? The G12 crash? Once every few hours. You can tell that with a little music in the background, even unplanned music, this footage suddenly gets super interesting to watch. Because it gives you like an emotion, it tells you what to feel. And when you're told to feel something that seems relevant to the action, it gets super interesting. I'm learning, Kai. Honestly, I don't care for filmmaking personally, but I care about communities, dude. And I'm worried that PlanetSide's gonna die before anyone does this kind of shit. I feel like I've got to try. I missed my chance with TFC, man. You're talking about the med tools, Rapid? I found someone who was all tabbed, I think. There's Britsu pulling out his gun. No, support classes are what makes the BUA Alpha Squad work. And that's what I've been sitting with. So Alpha Squad is the squad that Defensive Shades has personally run. And each squad in BUA has a different leader and a different style. So I've never played an Alpha Squad because it's one of the sweaty squads. But Shades has had very exacting requirements for people who play support classes. I think there's a lot of pressure on those players to pump out healing and revives. Even though I think he would say that you're supposed to kill first and then revive. I think it's just hard to do that job. It's hard to do both. But the medics is what makes point holding work. Because of how fucking stupid revive bando is. Notice they pull a max. B-Way is evolving. I don't know. I'm not sure if I call it being a side character, Rapid. I think being a medic in some ways is pretty high stakes because you have a role where you're just generally responsible for the team, you know? Let's see. Some of the recording I did yesterday, Shades played some medic. And he definitely did not have his revive tool out most of the time, or the med tool out most of the time. But I don't have that stuff on YouTube. It's a pain in the ass for me to show on the screen, so it's gonna live on my hard drive for the moment. I put this up because I wanted to get some feedback about how people like my camera. So this is the second week that I did this. I think it is. And after I did the first week, I realized, oh shit, wide shots, even though they help you cast the action and understand it, are not actually cool to watch. And so in this recording session, what I was trying to do is I was trying to capture individual people as they go through the battle. And then the last time I recorded, the challenge is to focus on individuals, but to keep moving the camera to where the action is most interesting. It's hard to do. Having the audio callouts from the TeamSpeak actually makes it possible. Rapid, when I played on Connery, one of the best players in the game, Therum, would pocket you, a bad player, a few years ago. 10 KD, 3 KPM, heavy would heal me and on you wide. To teach to help out players that aren't the best because they won't become their own main characters. UA talks a lot about Connery meta and Therum, but they missed the mark when they tried to emulate it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not like trying to say the way the BUA plays the game is the best. Not at all. I'm sure that they have ways that they can improve. I'm not the best person to comment on it, to be honest. But like, if I do a good job of this and can put out something that really captures, like a story that really captures the heartbeat of the outfit, and people want to watch because it has interesting footage. And I can do that for like, a few other communities. I don't know, like that would be a huge service to the game, I think. And would really push me to improve my skills and develop in some interesting ways. All right, I'm done stuffing my face. Time to put my keyboard where my mouth is. Anyway, I think you might be kind of right about that, Rapid. One of the reasons that I gave up on trying to get into B-Way last year is because I have baby wipes here, Kai. I'm good. Was because they didn't, like, I was trying to be a really good light assault, and their culture is kind of built around the medic ball. And so no matter how good I got at light assault, I was not ever going to be a part of the medic ball culture, which is kind of what their team play is kind of based on. At least in Alpha Squad. So I was like, okay, let's just focus on something that I can actually do well. I want to go be a podcaster. Okay, that's set up. Let's get recursion going. Pro gamer move. Wash those hands. Choosing communities is tough. Look at Faber. He was so exhausted doing it because half the outfits he covered ended up dying soon after. Poor Faber. And you know what? If B-Way does die, then this kind of a video is that much more important. I think. I didn't even know Faber did outfit spotlights. I should have a look at those. It is hard, though. I think that one of the crappy things about outfits in PlanetSide is because like things like outfit wars are so late coming into the game that outfit cultures tend to just live and die in private or among rivalries known to insiders. I'll definitely watch those, Rapid. Any particular spotlights you highly recommend? Connery? Oh, I know, but I just got the ASP SMG and I want to play with it. Shit. No fun allowed. You know what? Let's do that. Let's check out Connery. I actually am a West Coast player. So here's my Vanu, my original Vanu PlanetSide character. He's actually pretty close to 100 himself. Looks like I have... See, that's my Emerald NC. This is my Connery NC and my Connery TR. Let's check it out. Future Crew Deeg in the house. Here we go. See? People don't believe me. There it is. Boom. Oh yeah, dead outfit. I won't lose the new outfit feel with Punisher secondary to your ASP 100. Yeah. Okay. So should I do TR or NC? Probably TR is when I need the most help on. But to be honest with you, for Light Assault, I've been playing with the NS11C, which is kind of 5-head because it means I'm not faction bound. What happened to Future Crew? I don't actually know. So my history of Future Crew was I was a PlanetSide 1 Planet Man. Whenever I played PlanetSide 1 on the East Coast server, because I lived on the East Coast at the time, I would always seek out what I thought was the most elite tryhard outfit. So when I first played, I played Vonu on PlanetSide 1, and I joined AC. This very same AC that you've heard of. Back in 2004 or 5. Played for a little while, quit. I came back in college, and then I played NC, and I joined an outfit called 1CMM, 1st Cavalry Midget Mobile. And then I quit and came back more towards the end of PlanetSide, so PlanetSide 1's relevancy. I want to say this would have been in 2008 or 9. And at that time, all the US servers had been merged down. All the servers had been merged into one server, I think. And Future Crew was still rolling around, and they were, pretty decent guys. So I joined Future Crew in PlanetSide 1. And then time passes. I sell my gaming PC. I move to Europe. It's 2012. I come back from Europe, and I don't end up building a new gaming PC until the end of 2014. And when I do, the very first game that I load up is PlanetSide 2, which I'd never played. Because I was, doing the overseas thing without a gaming PC. And what did I do? I went to go see if any of the outfits that I played in PlanetSide 1 had PlanetSide 2 versions. 1CMM did not. AC did. But it had been so long since I was in AC, no one remembered me. And Future Crew did. So I looked up Future Crew. And Shock saw my name. He was like, oh yeah, dude. We'll throw you an invite, no problem. Because he vaguely remembered me for PlanetSide 1. And then at that time, I think they were competing in or had just finished competing in Farmers League. And I don't think they lasted too much longer after that. You strongly recommend DPSO, Connery Vanu. Fiji, Fool, Gobs. I just saw Fiji playing on a 6v6 scrim on Shockter's stream earlier. Are Fiji, Fool, and Gobs all different outfits? These are good recommendations, Rapid.
That was all me. Sorry. You bet.
Because even though I kind of like the way the Emerald plays, that's kind of why I moved to it back in 2019, I just generally cannot make ops times for Emerald outfits. Because they tend to happen when I'm trying to wrap up my workday. Same outfit. Interesting. Funny story. When I started streaming PlanetSide 2, someone from DPSO who really liked my content just straight up invited me to the outfit because he liked me. I thought I'd be a cool addition to their community. At the time, I was like, I appreciate it, man, but I have no idea what I'm doing in PlanetSide 2, so I will sit on that. That's okay. I'm still sitting on it. Same outfit, different faction. Oh, got it, got it. All right. So let's set up our loadouts. And go fragging. Try harder. Check this out. Bamboozler, Nuisancer. Who the hell named these? Ugh. Shooty Mans. All right. Let's use Commissioner. Icarus. Assimilate Survivalist. Yeah, I have less ISO pumped into these. No boost. Feels bad, man. All right, I'm not going to worry about boosting for now. I got 100 on one character. If I keep playing, it'll come eventually. I know, dude. That's why I wanted to play my Emerald, dude. Okay, but this guy has plenty of certs. I don't really need to worry about this character. I can get him to do whatever I want. A crossbow. It's true. I love the crossbow. I think it's. I wish it were a little more usable in sweaty infantry fights, but I am a fan of it. NC or let's do NC. That's where I need the certs the most. You were telling people it would be the meta last year during PI at Pill 2. What, the crossbow or the SMG secondary? Oh, God. Why did I use this camo? It's so ugly. Let's use something simple. For the gun, what should we use? Kind of like simple bright colors. I don't really want to spend money on camo. Oh, I have this camo. Cool. Let's use that. Black Hand is banned in Pill. Why is it banned? All right, should I continue playing with NS11? Or should I whip out one of the many excellent carbines? I played a lot with the GD7F because it's just like a non-lasery serpent. But I'm kind of not favoring those carbines at the moment. Maybe I'll try the ACX11 out for a little bit. Well, I used the Black Hand for a little while. I used to use it all the time, and then I just found that I just liked how snappy the Commissioner and Underboss feel in close quarters. Well, you know what? We'll try it. What else? Survivalist 2. Oh, God. And do I have Assimilate? I do not.
Points for style.
Oh, yeah. What else? I'm not sure if I have enough certs to dump it into ISO right now. Let's see, I have 822. I want to get Icarus jets. Yeah, let's get that. That'll be costly. Yep, okay. It's true, man. I am on record as loving the idea of Sanctuary. I wish I had more purpose. I wish people would hang out in Sanctuary and talk shit, you know? But you can't put the genie back in the bottle. All right, let's get out there and frag. I agree, Tragic. That's one of the main things that I wanted out of Sanctuary. And you're right, Kai. We did discuss this last night. The whole jumping around the fountain in Stormwind or Bonfire in Orgrimmar. All right, let's get some missions. Let's mission up. I'm going to use the terminal because I'm a flavorful... Wait, hold on. What the fuck do I have C4? I mean, I pull it out if I need it, but that's scary. Oof. Give me those medkits. I actually kind of need the experience, so I might do some of these. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. This could happen. Heavy, that could happen. Light assault, yes. Sunder, possible. Amaterasu, give it to me. Crap. Platoon leader? Not gonna happen. I had Bionics. What does Bionics do? Yeah, Rapid, I think you're right. If Sanctuary had been here since 2012, you could force people to like walk to a specific door to go to Amarish. Or to go to a specific terminal to buy stuff at the depot. But that die has already been cast. This is too complicated for my brain. I need something simpler. Oh, yeah. How about green? This is the camo you use, right, Rapid? This just chill, dark green. Bionics. Personal shields increased by 400 and 400 health is removed from your health pool. Is this good, though? Do I want this? You use dark green on... Oh my god, you actually match your camo to the environment. Dude. Milsim in the chat. I don't think I want this. I think I need the ability to quickly regen my health so I can get into and out of fights. I'm gonna think about that though. And if I run a C4 loadout, this would be great for that. Okay. We have our missions, we have our loadout. I have a mission to do heavy assault, so maybe I'll make sure I have a heavy assault that's ready to go. First things first. Aesthetics. Dude, this armor is so badass looking. The saw. We know this is good. Oh! I have to get out of the habit of just spending certs, man. Fuck. Wow. Why do I have to spend so many certs? Do I have stuff unlocked here? Okay, we'll do Black Hand. Decimator, we got. Okay. That'll be a little painful, but start with it. Nanoweave, frags. Okay. That's good enough. Pumpkin camo. We'll find out. I'm excited to use the ACX-11 again. This gun wrecks. If I was a true role player, I'd take the heart shuttle. Should I burn a 1-day XP boost? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm planning to jump into Deep Rock Galactic as soon as my buddy's around. I agree. I mean, this is still prime time for Connery, isn't it? Why is there only one continent open? Smaller server in the game on average. Oof. Maybe that's why I want to go play on Emerald. Let me in.
That was good try. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Yeah, baby. I kind of like these banners. They're tasteful. How can I check to see if I'm still in queue? I've slipped from 1st to 6th of 12? What the heck? I'm a member, yo. Let me in. Oh, it reset my queue when I try to do it again. Okay. Yeah. Like, I think it'd be cool if, like, there was a freaking hangar bay door with, like, a little picture of, like, the sights of Indar right here. And if you had to jump into, like, a little, like escape pod and a little animation played. I think that'd be dope. Like, if you take some of these bewildering UI interactions and put them in, like, into, like, oh, understandable things in the world. Like, this is great. I think probably there are a lot of newer people who only get their missions by going to these terminals. Why is the thing not popping up? Is it busted? What would be dope is if there was a massive screens with live streams. Everyone suggests that. I actually was listening to Schachter's take on this idea, and I think he's probably right, which is like, as cool of an idea as that is, like, it's just for liability reasons, and I mean, there's all kinds of ways that could go wrong. Like, I think maybe you could use it to show like a playlist of YouTube videos. That might work. I agree, it is fun to dream. And you're right, like, a social hub. Like, what else would you have here? Like, how about a list of community Discord servers? Like, that would be cool. How about, like an archive you can go into that will help you find content of the past, like old Outfit Wars broadcasts, or... I mean, the crappy thing is that, like, out-of-game tools all do all this stuff better. And those kinds of in-game things? I don't know. You don't want every random joining the Jaeger event Discord server and trolling Pog games. I've been sitting in Jaeger for a little while, Rapid, wondering when my moment to join a Pog will be. Oh, I would love Nanite Ned's NSD, but why didn't that get put into this? Nanite Ned. Oh my god, this is painful. Oh, did it not change my voice pack?
Spotted an enemy heavy. Need a medic here! Could use some medic here. There a doctor in the house? I need a doctor. A medic here! Where's the doc? Where's the doc? Need a medic here!
So there's players from all factions here. I like this guy's setup. Look at him.
I need medical aid!
This dude is cool looking. Bluebee. This guy with the Assassin's Creed look going on. We've made it super easy for players without accounts to play now, but by doing so, it becomes more possible for someone to take advantage of our goodwill. What does that mean, Rapid? Oh, you mean for Pog? I get it. Hang on, I'm gonna work on my look a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna be shiny. What do you guys think?
Could use some medic here. There a doctor in the house? You have any spare ammo? I need a medic. I need ammunition. I require more batteries. Medic! I need ammo. I require more batteries. I need more batteries. You have any spare ammo? I need more batteries. Could use some ammunition.
All right. Clearly we have time. So let's look at this Rapid. Oh shit. I see what's going on here. Oh, I remember this, dude. Dude, I remember I was following behind with my camera when you were wrecking them. Yeah. This was from last night, wasn't it? Is it the same thing? Yeah, the same thing. Okay. Let's see what spot in line we are. 5. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can find it rapid. Hang on. Because, yeah, I was riding along with B-Way last night. I think this is it.